Well, Gaffer, it's finished 0-0 here in Bath. We take a point home with us to Eastbourne. What's your evaluation of the game?
It's a point. If you can't win, you don't lose. Don't think it was a great game at all. It was exactly what we thought it would be. The pitch is woeful, so we couldn't get any rhythm. We ended up having to resort to kind of relying on set plays, and then we wasn't efficient enough in there with the amount of times we put the ball in the 6-yard box. Didn't win enough first contacts, didn't win enough second balls, and we didn't do enough to win the game today. But I never felt like we was going to lose the game. I never felt under any threat. So frustrating game today because it was so stop-start, scrappy, and we couldn't find any rhythm. But if you can't win, you don't lose. So it's another point on the board, and we move on.
Not to be rude towards the Bath City groundskeeping staff, but the pitch today wasn't a particularly nice one. Did that play into that stop-start tempo of the game, and was it a challenge that had to be overcome as well?
It's non-league, isn't it? It's non-league football, so you expect it. It's what it is. Every team's got to come here and play here. I watched the St Albans game here a few weeks ago. It was probably worse than this, but they were probably fortunate that it was wet, so the ball actually moved. But it didn't add up to create a decent game of football. Probably helped them more than us. But you've got it. If you're going to win a league or if you're going to get promoted, you have to overcome every obstacle. So that's not an excuse. We have to be good enough to find whatever tools needed to win a game of football. We have to do it. We did it at Enfield. Same circumstances. We did it there. The thing for me today is, we didn't win enough first contacts, we didn't win enough duels, we didn't win enough second balls to give yourself a chance in these games. And I think we expended a lot of energy on Tuesday, and I felt that showed with the journey in the lads' legs as well. I felt it showed at points today. Hence why we made all the subs today, because we were trying to inject some energy, because it was dead. I was bored, to be honest with you. But if you can't win the game, you don't lose it, and you take a point, we move on, and we stay on the journey.
On that fatigue then, we look ahead to Tuesday now where we play in the Sussex Cup. Is that going to be a potential opportunity to rest some legs, or are we going to have to go full strength to make sure we get through to the final?
No, we've not got the squad to rest legs. We've not got the bodies to rest legs. We're losing. We've lost a couple today. We've got a lot out on loan, so we've not got the squad to rest people. And at the end of the day, these boys are professional footballers, so we recover, we go again. We'll go into the game strong Tuesday, and we'll try and keep momentum going. So recover is key, and we'll focus on Tuesday straight away now.
Just finally, despite the game remaining goalless, the fans were cheering and shouting anyway. Is there a message for the supporters who now take the long journey home on the supporters coach?
Yeah, I wish they would have given me whatever they had to get their energy, because I needed a bit of that today. It was a hard watch, so no, we thank them for the long journey. We know how long it is. We've obviously had to do it ourselves. So, as always, our away support's fantastic, and hopefully we'll see them all again Tuesday.